What's up, Giants Nation? Dan Fiore here, New York Giants superfan. Welcome to my man cave. Yo, check this out. So one of my favorite pieces here is this turnstile, originally from Giant Stadium, the Meadowlands. There's over 91,000 turns on it. Let's make it 91 and some change. As you guys can see, I got a lot of nice pieces here, but this one is that stands out for me personally. It's Odell and Victor Cruz. Just check it out. There's only maybe 2 of them ever made. Love that piece. I've had the opportunity to have a couple of the players come out, check out my man cave. I had Hakeem Nicks, Marion Manningham. It's pretty cool. I had license plate guy here recently, and I like to call this the Wall of Fame. This is where I've met a lot of the players. I wish I had more room to put up some more pictures, but you know, check it out. Defensive legends, right? We got a wall between Strahan, Carson, LT. But to be honest with you, a little bit down. What I really like, I had the opportunity. New York Post caught us out in Minnesota when we went to the playoffs just last year. Great times, got to sit front row, got to hang out, meet a couple of these guys, and most importantly, got that W in the playoffs. That helmet, if you're checking it out, that's pretty cool too. All snaps played by Okirike in 2023. Then I got a Shep game used jersey. I always say to people, man, you got him sitting there taking a picture with it. Check it out. Still got that dirt on it. Shep was a grinder, man. He was a dog, man. If you want to check out the wall of jerseys, I got a lot of cool pieces, Super Bowl pieces, Jeremy Shockey, Mario, bunch of pieces that I've collected over the years. Prized possessions, man, it's right here. What I like the most is my game use stuff. As you can look through here, you'll see stuff game used as far back as Carl Banks, his cleats, Eli Manning's game used Super Bowl helmet. This one was really special. That ball was special because that was given to my daughter, who she argues with me over and wants it back one day. But Graham Gano, Casey Kreider, and Jamie Gilliam all signed that was game used. And as you look through here, you'll see stuff signed by David Tyree, game used. You'll see game used cleats and gloves by Odell. I got his Monday night against the Eagles game used cleats. This whole section here is my Dexter Lawrence section. That's his actual Pro Bowl hat from 2023. And he was nice enough to give it to me. He signed it, his gloves from the Pro Bowl, and then he also gave me a pair of his cleats that are signed and game used. Those are Saquon Barkley's game worn and used cleats and gloves. These were just given to me recently by Tyrone Tracy. Got to get them signed soon. Isaiah Hodgins' first touchdown as a Giant cleats. Those are really special when we got those. And then to the right of that, I have Hakeem Nicks' gloves and cleats. Right down the middle, where it says eat, those are Tommy DeVito's game worn cleats. Those are hard to get. That's the only time you ever wore those or anything like that, so that's pretty cool. Next to them is Wan'Dale Robinson, cleats as well. This whole section right down the middle, and except for right on the bottom, that's our offensive line. Right there, that was our Super Bowl offensive line. Four chairs from the Meadowlands, from Giant Stadium. They're pretty cool. Check it out. Authentic chairs that I have. On top of it is a MetLife cup holder. That's not from the old stadium. But even back here on the end, you'll see I also have a Gate A sign from the stadium that I was able to pick up over the years, which is pretty cool. Not many people are gonna have what I have here. This is a replica of today's locker room. Built out this locker room just to replicate exactly what the Giants players are seeing every day. So this was Malik Neighbors custom-made LSU jersey. Check it out. How sick is that? And he signed it. If you haven't seen, I'll even spin this one around. It's what I'm wearing right now. Good old Jackson Dart. If you look at the different pieces in these cases, they might just be little pieces, little cards, little trinkets, man, because this is what Giants faithful, this is what Giants Nation is all about. And just now, just this past week that just went by, I had license plate guy, which many of you will know. He did a raffle through Fan Zone Sports, and it was for this scoreboard. I'm so thankful to the people. I think it was Hakeem Nicks, Stephen Baker. I was so happy when the guys voted for me and gave me the opportunity. Prince and Mukamara too gave me the opportunity, voted for me to win this scoreboard, and now, starting next week, first game against the Lions, we're gonna have this going off. So this is home, man. This is where we watch the games. I do want to just show you this piece because this is one of my favorite pieces in the cave. This is a Tiki Barber game used jersey from October 15, 2006. It shows you, it shows you his yards, 185 rushing, 42 receiving. The man was a Giant for life. I have walls of mini helmets. This one is from before I was even around. So Fran Tarkenton, Y.E. Tittle, Sam Huff, Summerall, Gifford, Goodlack. I mean, that's a piece that I don't know if many people have. I've got stuff from in the 40s. I've got stuff here, 2007. I have the bottle that was never opened when they won that year. Still encased, still closed. You know, I've been collecting. I mean, I've collected, anything I could get my hands on over the years that represent the Giants. So this right here that we sit here right in front of the TV, I got two of these helmets right from Charles Fasano. One's an Eli Manning. The other one you're gonna see is a Lawrence Taylor. These, and I don't know how many he's made of these, but these really stand out. Anybody who knows me from the games, right, knows that it's me and it's always my daughter that goes to the games. Now, if you come on this side, when I first moved here, this whole cave started with these two pictures, the Victor Cruz and the old Bell Beckham Jr. Both of those pictures, my son bought me for one Christmas back in, I believe it was 2016. I didn't have a cave. I had two pictures. As you can see, everything's done, even my floor. So my floor, I had this custom made, which took me a very long time to get done. Brought it in as much as I could to be the actual turf, to look like the turf in the stadium. This was one of the original walls that I put up. It actually started, if I showed pictures, this was a red wall. I think that's what you got to see, the cave as a whole. Hope you guys liked it. As you can see, I'm a pretty intense Giants fan. So if you get to see me, I'm usually sitting around section 109 in Giant Stadium. Come out, check me out. I'd love to, just talk Giants with you and just, hang out, enjoy, and just scream our heads off and enjoy Big Blue. Let's go.